All right, this is base number 14. And there are probably a couple ways to take out this base, but I'm going to just discuss one because I think that's actually a lower level town hall, even a town hall 7 with level 2 dragons can take out this base. So obviously it's a mass dragon strategy. This would probably be best for somebody like special or somebody with level 1 dragons could try. I just don't know. But you definitely do need 3 spells to take out this base. Alright, we may as well just dive right into it. Alright, so the reason why this base is just so easily dragonable is because all 3 air defenses are right on one side of the base and in a line. So you can, you're going to want to launch your dragons such that they hit those air defenses as quickly as possible. So you're going to want to attack from the southwest side here. Alright, so how are we going to do this? So this is Clan Castle. You can see the radius of the Clan Castle is pretty inside the base. It's within the second layer of the walls on the southwest side. Right now it says 12 of 20, which means he definitely has 3 wizards in there. So he'll probably either get 2 more wizards or he'll get another wizard and then 4 archers. Regardless, it doesn't really matter because you're not going to take any lightning spells to kill the Clan Castle or anything. And what's also nice is that the air defenses are on this side and the Clan Castle is on the other side of the town hall. And the reason why this is important is because Clan Castle troops with Mass Dragon, you never want to lure the Clan Castle because the Clan Castle actually helps pull your dragons in towards the core of the base and towards the town hall. So they're actually a disadvantage to bases that can be Mass Dragoned. So we may as well just start off by drawing the playbook. Alright, so how are you going to attack this base? So you're going to take, with 200 camp space, you're just going to take all dragons. So it's 10 dragons plus another dragon in your Clan Castle, which is 11 dragons right there. Okay, so as typical with Mass Dragon strategies, you need to create a funnel. That's like your most important thing to do. What's nice to notice here is that if you look closely, this barrack is actually closer to this barrack than it is to this spell factory. Okay, and because of that, if you target this barrack first, then with a dragon, then that dragon is then going to go to this barrack. It's not going to go to this spell factory, which means that it's already kind of funneled for you, but you just have to drop the dragon the right way. And similarly on this side, this lab, I mean, it's equidistant to both this barrack and this elixir collector, but if you drop the dragon your dragon coming in this way, it'll then filter in this way and then go this way and then maybe go this way. Depends on if you've already taken out that cannon yet. And if you drop your dragon on this side, then it's going to go this way, which is exactly what you want. So your first dragon should be over here on the lab, and your second dragon should be on this barrack coming in. These vectors, they show you the way that you should orient the dragon when you drop it, such that it goes the right way. Once these 2 dragons have taken out those 2 buildings, then you can start deploying the rest of your dragons. You're going to do the same strategy as I've described in the other videos, which is that you are going to alternate the placements of your dragons going from the outside in. So I've already drawn 1 and 2. So then you're going to want to do 3 you know, 4. You can put 1 here on this DE drill just to like get rid of it. But you know, so then you got 6 and 7 and then 8. You know, and then the rest right here. Just drop the rest and put the clan castle dragon there. And basically what this does is they're gonna like, it's gonna cause all the dragons to filter down the middle. Like that. So you have all those dragons, you know, deployed now, you know, and because you dropped a dragon earlier on this DE drill, by the time you drop the other dragons, they should all be taking out, you know, these 3 gold mines in this cannon kind of simultaneously, and they're all kind of in a line together. And these peripheral dragons, they should be coming back in to join with their main group. So now what, you got like 11 dragons, just like, you know, with no distractions on the sides, and they're just all gonna like run into the base. So that's like the first part of the strategy, which is just deployment of your troops. So all your, you know, troops have been deployed. In fact, you might not even need 11 dragons. In fact, I would save 20 of your camp space and instead take either 10 minions or 20 archers, so that you can, you know, by the minute half mark, you can put, you know, an archer down on each of these army camps over here, you know, to just start working on them, such that you don't run out of time on this base, because we all know that dragons are slow. What spells are you going to want to use? You're going to want, you know, I think that for this base, you're going to just want to take 3 rage spells. You're not going to do lightning spells like I've described in the other bases. 3 rage spells. So how are you going to do those rage spells? So once your dragons... Alright, so if we look at these air defenses, even though they cover these mines, your dragons, if they come in from the southwest side, they should not be hit by these air defenses while they're taking out these like mines and stuff. Only after they take those mines out and they cross over into taking, you know, going for these mortars and stuff, they're gonna like start being attacked by all these like air defenses. So what you're going to want to do is, once your dragons cross here, cross this red line, you're going to want to drop 2 of your rage spells. So number 1, always lead with your rage spells, which means that most of the area of your rage spells are inside the base and towards the direction you want your dragons to go. So where is that going to, you know, where should your rage spells be placed? Rage spells are, you know, pretty big. So I think your first rage spell, you're going to want to put right here. Your second rage spell, you're going to want to put right here. And this will be, you know, this is going to be great, because now, like, you know, it's just a little bit inside this wall. You've already taken out these mines, so they're already flying in that way. And now, like, right when they get on top of all these defenses, they're going to be super raged up, which means they're going to take those defenses down quickly, and they're going to take down those air defenses really quickly. Now, you know, you put your rage spells down, you know, right there. The other thing to notice is, you know, so the clan castle is going to be triggered once your dragons start taking out these defenses. And, you know, clan castle trades take a while to, like, run. So just make sure you place the rage spells down, like, as your dragons are approaching these defenses here. You know, you can start them off early. They last for 45 seconds, so it's going to, you know, it's going to be a while that they're there. These clan castle troops, they're going to, you know, they're going to run towards your dragons. The rage spells, you know, they should, you know, if the rage spells are still active while the clan, you know, when the clan castle troops arrive, then those rage spells should be more than enough to, like, take out the to take out the troops, and you'll still have like a rage spell left. If the rage spells are gone, then you can drop your last rage spell. You can drop your last rage spell like inside the base. As they're like taking stuff out, and that way they take out the clan castle troops and they take out the town hall really quickly. I would actually just save those rage spells. You could, I think you could actually just get away with 2 rage spells, and you wouldn't even need a third spell. But take a rage spell. Don't take a heal spell. Heal spell is just useless with dragons. So, if you need to use the rage spell, you're probably going to use it there. If you don't need to use the rage spell because your first 2 rage spells are still active, then you might want to, use the rage spell over here because these are super high hit point structures. I think this is like 6,000 hit points just between these like these 2 gold storages and this 1 elixir storage. So it'll just help speed that whole area up, especially in range of these this wizard tower. So if you can, this is ideal. But if need be, then to take out clan castle troops and stuff, then do it here. Then do it, here. You might need to do it here, just if the dragons start, some of the dragons start veering off and trying to take out this barbarian king, and they get stuck on this barbarian king because these archer towers that are on the side here, this archer tower and this archer tower might be raining some fire down on your dragons. So you might need a rage spell there. Anyways, be conservative with the 3rd rage spell. I'm not exactly sure where you're going to need to use it. But otherwise, you should be pretty fine. And if you do take 20 archers, then that's going to be perfect because as your dragons are, just moving in like this, and all these defenses, all these defenses are firing inwards. You can lay down a single archer for these stupid buildings on the side here, and make sure to you launch the archers from far away, as far peripherally as possible, such that they have to run in, and that way they stay as far away as possible to cause their DPS and don't get hit by the cannons and stuff. So you can just drop 1 archer tower and you just slowly drop them as your dragons make their way through the base, and take out defensive structures. And that's basically part of your cleanup crew. I think the people that can attack these bases have a barbarian king, and you just save the barbarian king towards the end of your attack. Don't blow your barbarian king early, as I've seen so many of you guys do, and then it just dies, and then you just lost one of your most powerful units to do anything. A barbarian king in Clan Wars is like your glorified garbage collector. And what is garbage? Garbage is all these non-defensive buildings. This is all considered garbage or trash. That's what you'll see in a lot of YouTube videos by kind of your top Clan War strategists. They call all these buildings trash. And your barbarian king helps you clean up trash towards the end of your attack, such that you 3-star this base within 3 minutes, because dragons are slow. Your dragons will take care of everything inside of the walls. Your BK will do the other stuff. So, as your attack is going, and your dragons are, as your dragons are going into your base this way, if they've if they haven't taken out, so you're gonna put some archers down here. But, you know, if they haven't taken out this stuff, then just deploy your BK here. Always deploy your BK, you know, towards the at the edge of like where the trash starts. You don't want to put your BK here because he might go this way, he might go this way, and he's slow. You put your BK here, you know, because we've already cleared this building out, we've cleared this building out, we've cleared this, we've cleared this, we've cleared this. We might not have cleared this yet. And, you know, if you put your BK here, over here, yeah, I should just do this. If you put your BK over here, then he only has one way to go. He can only go this way. And so he's just going to walk around the base and just cleaning up all this stuff. By the time your dragons, you know, get through the base, you know, and they can start then like veering off in whatever directions they want, there's not going to be that many buildings left for them to take out. And you're going to 3-star this base within the time allotted. So that is my strategy for base number 14. I do, you know, so you need 3 rage spells. I don't really care what, I don't know if level really matters, but, you know, of the rage spell. Someone with level 1 dragons and 3 level 1 rage spells can try this base. I just, you know, I just don't know whether it will work or not just due to the damage, but I think the strategy is sound. Otherwise, you know, we have plenty of attacks. If that person doesn't 3-star, then someone else can use the exact same strategy with level 2 dragons and upgraded rage spells, you know, and a BK and everything is all good. So, if you have any questions, just talk to me in clan chat.